Hi folks, I'm in my garage at home, obviously with lockdown, I can't be in school, and I'm going to do a little experiment with fuses to try to show you the idea of how they all work. So, here we go. This is my setup. This is my variable power supply, the ammeter reading the current. I've got a motorcycle headlamp, which is there, and I've got that connected through this fuse you can just see here. Now this fuse says 35 amps, which is a huge amount. We're not going to get close to there. So if I turn up the current, you will see the lamp gets brighter and brighter and brighter, and we have a current reading of about 2 amps. Now a 35 amp fuse is going to sit there quite happily because it melts if you get over 35 amps. And if I go much higher than this, we're going to have, my bulb will pop, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5. Okay, now let's put a lower fuse in and see what happens. Right, I've now replaced the fuse with a 2 amp fuse, which should melt somewhere around about 2 amps. However, very cheap, and they don't always do what they should do. I've put the lamp behind the ammeter because it distorts the camera. So, let's crank up the voltage, see what the current does, and see if this will pop. Here we go, so that's 2.2, you can see the light coming on, 2.2, turn it up, 3 and a bit, 3.7, and it's gone, finally. That's now broken. So it went at round about 4 amps, almost double the rating, which is a bit naughty really, but that's now popped and that circuit doesn't work anymore. That's perfectly safe. I can turn this round, there's nothing there, no current, none of the wires are getting hot anymore. Okay, for the next experiment, what I'm going to do is replace the fuse, obviously we had a normal fuse, with a piece of wire, and that's what's inside it. This is just a little bit of wire wool like you get in a pan score, a Brillo pad kind of thing, and I've moved it onto an aluminium plate rather than that paper because this might get a bit hot. So let's crank up the voltage, making the current higher and higher. There we are, couple of amps, higher, bit higher. It's getting on nice now, and look at the fuse. This is what's happening. It's burning out, and pop, it's gone. No current, it's gone. That's how a fuse works, folks. So it makes us safe, stops the wires overheating, problem gone.